Buddy, it's Duval again. I know. I keep saying I'm gonna get cleaned up, and yeah, I just got too much energy going through me. That's just the truth. I got way too much energy going through me. So, while I got a breath, don't smoke me a cigarette. Okay. I've lived here my whole life. I'm 43. Okay. I grew up on the side of town called Mandarin. And anyone that's lived in Duval and Jacksonville, I have no idea what they say about Mandarin now. But when I grew up there, it was nothing but hunting, livestock, cows, deer, and forest. That was it. Like a 2-lane highway. It was nothing. I lived on one side of the overpass for 95 South right there in a trailer park, which, hey, nothing. Hey, I love it. What you talking about? And if any of y'all watch me right now that live there with me, I love y'all too, man. Thanks for being there for me. You know what I mean? Past that, I am not claiming anything. Okay, I am nobody really. I mean, I done fell off the map on purpose. Kinda, you know. Honestly, yeah, I backed out, man. I was just getting way too much crap, man. Yes, I have been shot in the head, but luckily I fell into the barrel because the guy behind me pistol whipped me so hard. This is according to the mother of my child that witnessed it. I fell into the barrel. Okay. I do have a 25 caliber slug in my chest. I am not boasting or beating my chest. I made a comment about that in one of these videos. I want to try to set that clear and straight. It was a home invasion. And yes, I laid my life down protecting my family. Was I part of the reason that it may have happened? You know what? We got to split the stuff down the middle, man. She's kind of got to take 50 and I got to take 50. Honestly, I understand down here in the South, you're the man. You know what I mean? Everything, I understand. And in a galaxy far, far away and a long, long time ago. But now, this is 2023, and even back then, my son is 19. He just turned 19 yesterday. Son, if you happen to watch this, man, hope you had a good birthday, man. And I ain't gonna get into you, man. Just dang, hit your daddy back, dude. Killing me over here, man. It's okay though. I know you're gonna come around. You 18, you got your vehicle, you having a great time. You good looking, unlike your daddy. But past that. So now I stay on Powers in Toledo off University, which is it's a fantastic place, man. Very, very, very nice, very well cultured. Hey, past all that, very well mannered people, man. Honestly, well mannered people. They ain't gonna watch you hurt and not try to help. All right? If you hungry and all they got's a sandwich, these people gonna split that sandwich up. That's the truth. Oh, let's see what else I can come up with. I'm doing this on the fly. It's gonna be the last one today. This is I swear. I've been all over Jacksonville, man. All right. 95 came through my trailer park, bought our property out, which we got like 3 times what the acre and a half and the little trailer was worth. So, my immediate family and I and my grandmother, who was living still, we moved to a better, dude, honestly, it was like a mile across this way. It was an actual house. There was a lady that actually died in it, and it just had sat on the market for freaking like a decade. Everybody was all spooked out, Wish I could remember her name. Either way, she liked to ring the doorbell when we lived there. We'd always call it Mrs. Jones. I think that was it, Miss Jones. Either way. Nicer side of town. Or not side of town, same side of town. It's just, this is the burbs versus the trailer park. So, let's see. And that's when, honestly, y'all, I'm going to get into who I am, kind of, and what's up. Yeah, I had familiarity with, drugs, violence, women, prostitution, people getting left at the end of my road with their guts hanging out because I guess they reneged on owing somebody something, or they looked the wrong way at a man's woman, talked to her, God knows what. Hurt his fighting rooster for all I know. I don't know. Ate the last piece of cornbread. Hey, that's serious now. Where I come from, man, there might as well have been a damn Budweiser factory right there. Okay? They was drunk, they was shirtless and barefoot. And they was mean. All right, mean. And I'll tell you all right now, I grew up, I had titties, okay, I was overweight. So I ain't complaining, man. I'm just saying I couldn't go unnoticed. Anyway, I was no stranger to certain things, honestly. So when I got to the suburbs, I met this dude named Jason. J-Rock, Rockefeller, all right? I got my first car, 16, right? And I'm going to tell you something. Jason kept watching me work, okay, down at this fish camp, Clark's Fish Camp. And Jason come up and goes, Jarm, man, listen, man, you're slaving, you ain't making a damn thing, man. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? He's like, listen, dude, just take me where I need you to take me in the car. I'm going to introduce you to Ron, okay? And I'll show you what's up. And lo and behold, man, let me tell you something. This man put me onto a whole nother world of driving, okay? As a matter of fact, the last half of my life, so to speak, I mean, I've been sitting down now for a good 15 or more, but I'll tell you what, man, until I was about 30, 32, 33. 33 was my last charge. It was aggravated fleeing and eluding, because I'm not talking no wolf or no bullcrap. In Bradford County, listen to me. I ain't stopping. You hear me? You might think I'm stopping, and then you open that car door, and I'm skidding out. And if I have to drive through a cow field, I ain't stopping. Anyway, aggravated fleeing and eluding. I did 90 miles an hour down whatever road it was, and this little black dot in my rear view started getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So I straddled it, right? I'm riding the stripes. I ain't in no lane. I'm riding the stripes. Okay, he wants to get up on me. I believe he was in he's either in a Charger or a Mustang, man. You know, all black, and he's got the lights in the grill. He threw them lights on. I threw them brakes on. Hard. We both spun. Luckily, man, he's okay. He landed up in a tree. You know, his car rode up the side of the tree. I ran in the medium, in the mud. I redlined that Chevy Cruze, all right? Redlined it. Pulled out of there like a champ. Went around the corner. They had the roadblock up. I said, that ain't for me. Turned it around. Didn't get too far. I seen another roadblock. So I looked over here. It was houses. I looked over here. It was just barbed wire in a field. So, dude, I just shot through the field. You got me? 4x4 that Cruze all the way to the wood line. I had to get my new clean shirt out the trunk. Ran through the woods, man. It was a briar patch. That was it. I have to go through a briar patch, dude. That hurt. So I just ran and jumped through it, man. Landed in a swamp, luckily for me. Anyway, some old Navy guy, he had been listening to a CB. And, you know, I come out, man, I'm shirtless. I'm mudded up. And I'm asking to use a phone because I ditched my cell phone 30 minutes before that happened. Anyway, aggravated fleeing and eluding because when I hit the brakes, the man wrecked and he could have got hurt. But thank God he didn't. Anyway, that was my last stint. Honestly, man, son wasn't too old. I mean, he wasn't young, but he wasn't too old. So I just took a moment, man, pumped the brakes. All right. I mean, I am not saying anything, boasting or anything, man. I'm just saying for me, you know, my knuckle-headed redneck behind, I had to take a seat, man. All right. I don't care if I ain't got jack. I'm barely making it, dude. Okay. Ain't had new shoes in 6 months, a year. I don't care. Tell you like this, man. I'm not locked up. I ain't hearing that chow time at 5 in the morning, man. Eating nothing but bread for 3 meals a day, okay? And jokers about to kill each other over the TV. Now, hey, in Duval County on that 5th floor, there ain't no TV. Listen, there ain't no TV in Duval County or the P Farm. Duval County Jail it's just like the rest of y'all's, man. We just ain't got no TV, okay? And when I went there, I believe it was 90 people to a dorm, 3 to a room. God only knows now with the boat beds. They probably got 150 people in there, man. Either way. Okay, so I've been out for a while, and I have been working, and I've cleaned myself up, all right, because I'm going to tell all y'all, I had problems, all right? You cannot have that life, even if you're driving, which I'm speaking to those that know what that means. Buddy, we right there. Right there. Unseen, but right there. You're probably going to develop some problems. I mean, me, yeah, I had a huge problem. I like to be attention. You know what I mean? I don't know, dude. I enjoyed making people happy. I enjoyed them wanting to be around me. I enjoyed the females, okay? Because I didn't have to. I mean, dude, I could be in some dirty clothes, honestly, and I just got back. They want to see what Jerm doing. It is what it is, man. I developed some problems, all right? Especially back when them Roxy's, you go to a doctor a day. Remember, they were showing up with mini buses of patients at doctor's offices. Y'all remember it? Those were good and bad times. Either way. And past that, what I was doing. Also met past Jason. I'm gonna tell you right now. I met the most influential person, past Rock on that side of things. Okay. This man's name was B. B, if you're watching this, yo, I'm from the Virgin Islands, St. Croix. I come over here on the work program. I forget what it's called, I had to make big rocks to little rocks. I'm just kidding. It wasn't like that. But he came over here on some kind of work America, work this. I don't remember what it's called. Y'all know probably what I'm talking about. Jason introduced me to him. And for the next 12 years, because I had a paid for car, and I guess, he liked my appearance. So for the next 12 years, man, let me tell you something, dude. When we started that, we were a couple dollars shy, both of us, from making the ends meet and our women not completely just ditching us, okay? I think it took 10 and a half years. I'm going to really get quick. And the proudest moment, I'm going to get to this. The proudest moment. 1090 Jake, I ain't trying to name drop. But in one of your videos, you was talking about a proud moment where you in the dorm and you and your real friend buddy, what you started slapboxing with, and he kept getting you, right? And then you got with the other guy, which you had his back when if you hadn't gone, no one would have been with him. I think you know what I'm talking about. And remember, when everyone in the dorm was silent and they stepped out and watched y'all. Proud moment, man, right? We were in Miami, in South Beach, and we were crossing the bridge where the Port of Miami. Listen, the way we were coming in, Port of Miami was on my left, Star Island was over there on my right, okay? And this is back when Gorilla Zoe just hit with that hood figure. I got that about a pound, the trunk stay funky. Yeah, y'all know who run the town, hood. I can eyeball perp. I am not, you jerk. All eyes on me. Anyway, make your situation worse. That moment, B looked at me, and we was in a nice, whip. Germ, man, I'm ecstatic because I know. He's like, we made it, man. We made it, man. We both got bullets to show for it by now. A lot of lost friends, man. A lot of betrayals. I'll even admit for myself, man, I don't want to come off like I'm some just grade A stand-up dude. I mean, I am, but I've had my faults, okay? I've lost some face a long time ago, man. I mean, I'm not saying you can make up for that or whatnot. It doesn't haunt me, but it does haunt me. But I am a stand-up guy. Don't get me wrong. I've just done some little dope addict crap sometimes, man. And that was the dope talking, which I hope that doesn't raise too many questions and animosities with all. I mean, I ain't freaking snitch on nobody. I ain't betray nobody that way. I never did anything crap like that. I ain't rob my friends, not screw their girls. Okay, none of that crap. I don't play that. We ain't play that. Anyway, 12 years, about 10 and a half right then. That was the proudest moment of the whole thing. I think it might be just about the best memory I ever had. A lot of hard work. Anyway, after that, our person down there, man, he had to go do 2.5 up in the Fed place. I don't remember freaking this, freaking that. And, I mean, look, man, dude was solid, but he did that 2.5. He said, man, at least he told us, I don't know, really. Honestly, I think the legit story, honestly, from what B told me, is he just went on to California, man, and I guess he took what he had, right? And he started up some little medicinal marijuana grow shops or whatnot, and I think he lived happily ever after, honestly. I did get a call one time, maybe to, reminisce and revisit old times, and I turned it down, man, all right? I missed him, don't get me wrong, but I turned it down. Okay, I think this might be long, way too long as it is. Duval, man, I love y'all, dude. I hope I do y'all right. Listen, I'm gonna give you my little 1.5, all right? My little deuce. Bye, y'all. I love you. Stay up, stay safe. All right? Bye.